Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting breakdown of Jujutsu Kaisen. Today we're diving into JJK chapter 244, and things are heating up. The focus shifts from Yuta and Kenjaku to Yuji and Sukuna, and trust me, it's a roller coaster of emotions. So Yuji is heading to the battlefield with Higuruma, and there's this intense flashback where every sorcerer is gearing up to take down the King of Curses. Kusakabe suggests strategizing on who jumps into the fight and who hangs back, but Kashimo throws a curveball, calling it an all-out war. He believes everyone deserves a shot at taking down Sukuna. Miwa, on the other hand, has sworn off entering battles, and we learn about the stakes if Gojo loses. Kenjaku meets his end at the hands of Yuta. Noridoshi apologizes, bowing out to family priorities, setting a somber tone. Then comes the division between those potent with RCD and those ready to sacrifice. Yuji steps up, offering words of comfort to Noridoshi and throwing some shade at Choso's teaching skills. Higuruma, with his eyes on Kashimo, decides to chase him down for Sukuna's CT. But Kashimo's not feeling confident, questioning if he'll lose, and tensions rise. Hakari steps in, appreciating Kashimo for giving Gojo a significant role. The plot thickens as Kashimo wonders if Higuruma can impose the death penalty on Sukuna using CD, but Yuji drops the bomb that it's all up to judgment, and Higuruma cannot do anything himself. There might be a chance that Sukuna reveals the death penalty, as Sukuna has shifted hosts 3 times, and each time he has killed multiple people. Higuruma then summarizes all of Sukuna's crimes. After taking over Megumi's body, Sukuna could be charged with harming and ultimately killing Megumi or stealing a dead body. This all depends on the state in which Megumi is. Then Higuruma explains how the sentencing could work. 1 murder equals 10 to 15 years in prison. 2 murders equals a life sentence or the death penalty. 3 or more murders can lead to a direct death penalty. Kusakabe says if it follows the rule of ordinary judgment, Sukuna can be given the death penalty. Unfortunately, in Higuruma's CD, the judgment only picks up 1 crime and charges a penalty 1 at a time. There is a chance that Sukuna's crimes from 1,000 years ago might not work on pre-reincarnated Sukuna. If Higuruma thinks it is impossible, so will his CD, the judgment. But Higuruma says he does not know which of Sukuna's CDs will be confiscated. Yuji's mind clicks, and he says there might be a way to get Sukuna the death penalty. And that's where the flashback ends. Finally, we hit the battleground where we see Mei crows sitting near Sukuna, but they get destroyed immediately. After that, Higuruma restricts him from using his weapon for a bit. When Yuji manages to land a heavy punch on Sukuna, we see his body shivering. Higuruma unleashes deadly sentencing, and we're thrown into a flashback where Yuji proposes using Shibuya's fight trail to prove Sukuna guilty to judgment. But hold your breath, because as the present-day trial begins, judgment points fingers at Yuji for the Shibuya killings. Higuruma defends our protagonist, but the chapter wraps up before judgment delivers the final verdict. And there you have it, the full breakdown of Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 244. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more manga content, and share your thoughts in the comments.